power.
Well, I'm not going to deny that that's power.
Every time the thing steps, it just rocks the...
But just look at the muscle structure. I mean, it's...
That is, people are saying it's... I think somebody said this is 6.6 to 7 feet tall. Well, how do we know? It could be even taller. But,
certainly.
But this is 1,000 pounder.
Well, you'd mentioned this is the biggest one you've seen yet.
And I would say this is even bigger than a gorilla. I've never seen a gorilla that looks this big. In fact, this is taller than a gorilla.
Well, it's certainly taller, but gorillas are pretty big.
Not this big. I've seen... No, their legs aren't that... They have very short calves.
Yeah, they have short legs.
Short legs, and I've seen one. I saw one of a gorilla walking, and I was like, "Is this photo? It might have been altered, but it showed it walking. It could have been something photoshopped or whatever."
They don't really walk, don't they? Kind of waddle.
Yeah, they kind of waddle. This is a very,
like a sumo wrestler.
This is a very bipedal.
When you look at something like this, all I see is a violent creature, but we're not getting that.
Well, I've instructed people to start following in the woods. It irritates the heck out of me that we don't see people going after them in the woods. Don't just give us photos where they're walking. That's great and everything.
Well, I mean, come on.
Well, we need to see more states. We need proof that they're in more states.
Well, I thought they were in every state.
We do need that, but I'd also like to see some people track them down.
I think that takes a lot. I mean, you're asking a lot. You're asking a lot for someone to track them down.
We need some danger. People.
This is dangerous. Are you kidding me?
More dangerous. People do like bungee jumping and all kinds of stuff. Chase one of these things down. Get closer.
Well, look, if you're into it and you want to go for it, hey,
provoke it. Even throw a rocket.
I don't know. I wouldn't suggest that.
We don't know for certain that this thing can outrun a human. Although I'd be fairly certain.
Oh, you wouldn't be the one out there provoking it. I'm
saying that the trackers and the people that are taking these should provoke them.
So you're not going to do that, though.
I'm doing the radio thing. If I was out there, I'd provoke them.
Maybe there's a challenge. Maybe you should go out there.
I'm not a tracker. I've got another job.
Are you saying you can't track?
No, I can't track. Like the people we have doing this. I'm not as good a tracker as they are.
Maybe they can teach you.
Yeah, but then who would do the radio thing? It's better
you can take a break. Okay?
No. It's just better that I know.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How are you? Hiker Dave here. I wanted you guys to see this clip and the size, the muscle on this alleged Bigfoot. It's massive. I mean, it's incredible. Watching it how it walks, I mean, it looks massive. And these two guys talking, I don't know, they kind of have some kind of shtick going on here where one is saying, you got to throw rocks at it and chase it and get closer to it. Well, that isn't what I am trying to get across with that video. I just wanted you guys to see this video clip, and it's from Massachusetts, Western Mass. I'm going to say, from me, it's probably about an hour from me, but it's awesome video. If what we're looking at is Bigfoot, this creature is massive. I can't stress enough how big this thing looks to me. Again, it could be 8 feet tall. It could be 6 feet tall, but it looks like it's 5 feet wide. I mean, its shoulders and its arms and the muscles all through its back. As it's walking, it's got that patented knee bend as it never really quite straightens. I wish the clip was longer. I wish I could see where it walked from, have the clip keep going. I'm trying to find the original of this clip. I'd love to find it somehow. But anyways, very interesting, and I thought you guys might enjoy it. But what this guy's talking about during the video, and I will discuss it a little bit, is that he's talking about being more aggressive, that people out in the field that come across a Sasquatch or Bigfoot should somehow chase it down. I mean, that's stupid, in my opinion. I think is a bad idea. We really have no facts on how Bigfoot reacts to people and stuff like that. Just other people's accounts of their encounters and how they felt, or there are other accounts. I've seen videos on YouTube where the Sasquatch get closer, they'll leave gifts for people and stuff like that. This particular Bigfoot in this video does not look like something I would follow or chase or try to run down, regardless of the fact that I really don't think you could ever chase down a Bigfoot. From what eyewitness accounts and some videos I've seen, they're extremely fast. So I think that these two are just kind of, it's like a radio show. And I think it's, good cop, bad cop. One guy's like, oh, you got to get out there and throw rocks at it. I want to smack the guy across the face and say, come on, you really don't believe that. You're saying that for this radio show or whatever. But he's actually talking about doing what my last video was talking about. Are we being too intrusive on Bigfoot? And that's exactly the opposite of what I am trying to, my view on it, or my theory on going around in the woods and, walking into Sasquatch's backyard, and trying not to poke or prod Bigfoot or bother them. And so when this guy's talking about, how come people don't chase it? I would have to say that if this guy ever saw one in front of him, I really don't think that he's going to chase it down. Again, I think it's just talk for this radio show. But from other eyewitness accounts, people that say that they've seen them, it changes their lives. And that's what a lot of people will talk about, and how frightening the experience is. And I do realize, again, this is just shtick for his show. But I would never do something like that. I couldn't see myself, if I spotted one and was able to, fortunate enough to catch it on video, I definitely would absolutely not get any closer than I felt comfortable with. Anyways, that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I have very little sunlight left. I have been working a crazy shift. It's a second shift, and it's insane. I'm up till 4 a.m, and then, I'm sleeping till noon because of the shift that I'm working, and I hate it. And it's not going to last much longer. It's a little job that I'm doing that hopefully we'll be done with that by midweek, this week coming up. But thank you so much, guys, for coming by, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.